Hello everybody, Steven here from Cardboard Coalition, and today we have kind of an interesting video, and I'm going to try to make it really quick. But we had gotten Massive Darkness 2, and I can't remember who brought it up, but maybe I brought it up, but Rezwan asked, or I had said something, if there was the first game, if we can find the first game of Massive Darkness. So what I've done so far is I've tried to do some scavenging and find some of the stuff at least at a decent price, right? Not at $100 for this and $100 for a set of dice or something like that. So this is what I've gotten so far. Maybe I'll make this a little bit of a video series, or we can, where you look at some of the stuff that we've gotten. I got some more things coming, a couple more things so far that I found for good prices. But let's go ahead and jump in and look at what we got, what's in there. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. We'll go like this, and we'll just show you some things. So I picked up these dice. On the Kickstarter page, I believe they were going for $12 on the Kickstarter page, the marble dice, right, for the first Massive Darkness, which comes in a cooler package. If you watch my other videos about Massive Darkness, I'm trying to reach for it. It comes in a cooler package than the marble dice for Massive Darkness 2. Cool package, not so cool package, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got us some dice. There's some heft on them. They look like they're defensive dice and attack dice. So there's that. Whew. I said I was going to do this fast, and I'm throwing dice everywhere. All right, what else did we get? I got my hands on this, which I do believe this is a Kickstarter thing. I don't think you had to pay extra for it. I think it came in the first Kickstarter. But what this does is it takes your Black Plague villains, and it makes them mobs, right, in monsters, and it takes your Black Plague heroes, at least for the base game and everything, you can get retail, right? The couple, I think one expansion or two expansions that you can get retail. So it allows you to play, I keep thinking that's messed up, but it's just the printing. It allows you to play Massive Darkness with your Zombicide miniatures. But then the more important thing, and I think this might be where it came up, and Rezwan asked me, is you can turn your Massive Darkness heroes. I really want to get a hold of him. He's in the base game of Massive Darkness, and you can play those heroes in Zombicide. Now this, I believe I got it for $828, $848 or something. And the last two were eBay finds. And the thing about it, if you've ever gone to Miniature Market, Miniature Market has an eBay site that they don't tell you about. And in that eBay site, they sell things a lot of times for cheaper than it's on the Miniature Market site. And it's really good to check out when they're having big sales, because you don't have to buy $100 worth. You can buy one or two things. And the company, I should probably tell you before I open this all the way up, the company is Global Gaming, Global World Gaming. If you really want to know, send us a message and I'll check my my eBay and see exactly what the company is, but they have tons of their stuff on there. But anyways, here's another thing that I got. This is the Troglodytes. I bought this from someone on eBay, from a personal seller. So someone had it. They said that they had opened it, never played it. It actually has some cards, more cards than it was supposed to. But I found out from reading, these cards there's some misprints or something. It tells you right here, replacement cards. This is a replacement pack. I'm not sure if these are the replacement pack. I have to look through it. But I ended up spending $30 for this one. And I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and look. So you got your Minotaur, right? And then you got your Troglodyte mobs that get a run around, right? Troglodyte mobs. There you go. But we did get ourselves some miniatures, right? So let's go ahead and open this up. And we'll just look through a couple of these. Luckily, there's the mob, I think it's called the Mob Boss. And then there's the monsters. I'll have to try to get through it, but we'll go through this kind of in reverse order and save the biggest one for last. So we have two groups of troglodytes. This is just a regular troglodyte. I'll show you guys. Come on, focus light. These are really cool. I wonder if some of these you could just make cards and play with them as heroes in Zombicide. I mean, nothing's stopping you, right? And so you have your 6 of those. Let's go ahead and open this up. Then this is the other troglodyte that you have, right? Super cool, big barbarian sword. This one's very, very much fantasy Roman kind of armor and fur. I can't wait to paint these things up. Then you have the leaders of the groups. I think they're called the bosses of the mobs, right? So you can tell he's kind of set up the same, but a little different. Oh, sorry. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, phone. All right, I can do this. You guys know what I'm filming on. And then we have this guy. I don't remember. I don't know. Come on. It doesn't want to focus at all. Here we go. I don't remember which one this guy is because I believe this is the other troglodyte leader right here. So there's this guy. Set it so you guys can see. Come on, phone. You can do it. All right. Pretty cool. There's him. I got another one of these guys where I forget how he goes in the package because oh, there we go. All right. And then last but not least is we have the Minotaur, which is super cool. I wonder if I can use him as the abomination, the Minotaur abomination, because I don't have a Minotaur abomination yet. I'm trying to get it. Now I think about as I'm doing this video, maybe I can do some of the search for Zombicide stuff and then the search for Massive Darkness stuff. So there's the Troglodytes Enemy Box. And then we have one last thing. Oh, I don't remember if I told you guys, but the Troglodyte box I got for $30. Then I have this one, which is the Noble Warriors and the Cockatrix, like a cockatoot. So this one was new in shrink. And I got this one for $26. And if I remember right, this is part of the things that everybody got for the Kickstarter. So I'm trying to keep the money close to what people paid for the Kickstarter, right? So I actually, well, I won't say, I'll explain some of that later. I've gotten some more things coming in. You can probably guess what I'm talking about. But this is a Kickstarter set, so you got it with the Kickstarter. But they also obviously sold it separately. But I think I paid $26.57 or something for this, and that was on Amazon, right? So I picked that one up, which comes with these pads. So if you just know Massive Darkness 2 and not Massive Darkness 1, different warriors, so the Noble Warriors, they come with a different stat sheet. All the heroes come with different stat sheets. So there's his stat sheet. I guess we can set it like that. Then we have some cards in here to look at. Ooh, and I know they make her as one of the heroes you can play in Zombicide because I've seen her thing. All right, there's an item card, so Noble Standard. Make sure you guys can see that stuff. Then we have the Cockatrix. 2 Cockatrix for the different levels, right? I'm gonna set those in there. Then we got the Noble Warriors. This guy looks kind of cool. He looks like he's an elf, right? Azrael. Then we have Milla. Ooh, you could tell this game was made a long time ago. People getting mad. Then we have Zoe. Resvon might like Zoe because it's a female dwarf. All right, let's go ahead and actually pop these out so we can look at some of the miniatures. So this gives us more people that you can use in, well, and you could use these guys in Massive Dark. Oh, I have to remember they tape these, don't they? In Massive Darkness. Trying to find the tape. I can find it. Where is it? Is it not taped? Oh, it might not be taped. Watch me fling the miniatures everywhere. Nope, there's the tape. So you can use these guys in Massive Darkness too, right? They have a whole conversion set. And I ended up picking it up just on the off chance that I might want to get Massive Darkness 1. That's how dull my knife is. I just ripped the tape off with my knife. All right. We can open this. We really can. There we go. All right, and what do we have in here? So we got, what was that? Zoe, I think was her name. A little dwarf. I don't see a lot of dwarf females. So there we go. Then she has Milla, then there's Milla, a little warrior lady. She's gonna have to do some hot water treatment. She's got a backpack on, it's pretty cool. I don't see that all that often. I wonder if she's an adventurer. Well, she's a noble warrior, obviously. And then we have the elf guy, which I think's not always a big fan of elves. But this guy looks pretty cool with this big shield. There we go. And then we have the Cockatrix. I have a feeling that they named it this on purpose. This is going to be fun to paint up. Lots of detail. All right. And that's everything that's in the Noble Warriors. So we went over the Noble Warriors. We've got the Noble Warriors and the Troglodytes. We got the conversion, so Resvon can play with these people in her Zombicide games. And we can use Zombicide stuff in our Massive Darkness games. Also, not stuff that I've collected up, but I have the conversion, so we can use all this in Massive Darkness too. So don't freak out, guys. And gals and everybody, I can do that too. But, so we got the Noble Warriors and the Cockatrix. I've got to keep reading it so I don't get in trouble for saying it wrong. All right. And then we had the Troglodytes Enemy Box. And like I said, I believe both these were, if you got the Kickstarter, you got this with all the Kickstarter stuff. So I'm still trying to collect some things up. So that's an unboxing. I know this stuff's been out, what, 5 years now since the last one? I know it's been out for a while, but I thought maybe it'd be fun to go through someone trying to collect up stuff from eBay and after the Kickstarter's over, and that might be useful to you guys, and I'll do an in video and talk about it because I am keeping track of what it cost on the Kickstarter with shipping and everything added in, and then what I paid plus tax and any shipping that I have to pay, because there are some items coming where I did have to pay a little bit of shipping. Actually, with the Troglodytes, I think I paid $31, and part of that was shipping, right, was to get it shipped to me. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hopefully this is a series that you guys might find fun to watch, to look at, what have you. And if not, and you're just watching the videos, thanks for stopping by. If you don't know what Massive Darkness is, it's a dungeon crawler. Shit, I told you in the beginning. I'm assuming everyone knows. It's a dungeon crawler from CMON and Guillotine Games, based on the Zombicide kind of mechanics in some ways, right? It's built off those. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not a real comment pusher, but if you guys find this interesting or not interesting, feel free to let us know in the comments. If you have any questions about prices or finding things, I can try to help, but I'm not an expert. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Steven. Don't know what to say next with Cardboard Coalition. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.